I thought they were coming here. Okay, here's where the ambulance is coming, right here. Right here. This is where the ambulance is coming. That's the ambulance right there. And that's where they're backing into my yard, right there. To take me to the hospital for the stroke. This is where they're backing into the yard. As you can see, this is the ambulance that's coming to take me to the hospital for having a stroke. This is where they're coming back into the backyard. Right there. And the rest of it we got it. Right, there's where they're coming through the backyard to get me. Right there. You'll see the other one come out in a minute. It should be coming out in a minute. They're taking, yeah, there's the other one right there. And this is where they're going to come and open the thing up and get something out of there. They're getting the instruments to help me with. And this is where they're going to come and open the thing up and get something out of there. They're getting the instruments to help me with. And this is where they take the stretcher out. Right about here. You'll see it in a minute. This is where they come and take the stretcher out. Right there. And there's where they open me up and put me back. Now they got some more instruments out of there. There's where they're putting me in the ambulance right there. That's where they got the ambulance open. There's where they're putting me in there. Right there. That's where they put me in the ambulance. And they're working on me in the ambulance right there. They're working on me in the ambulance right there. They're working on me in the ambulance right there. And there's where they're leaving. They're calling in and all that stuff and working on me in the ambulance right there. That's where they're leaving. Right there. I'm playing the whole thing out for you. This is where they're leaving. That's where they're leaving, right there. And I'm off to the hospital. Okay, and we're doing this from another angle right now. From this angle. You should be able to see it in a minute here. Here's where the ambulance is coming. From this angle, from the front angle. There's the ambulance right there. You got a great angle right here. This is where they had the stroke. This is where they're coming. Can't see it because my night stuff wasn't on. Oh, they're still backing up here. That's why you can't see it. There's the ambulance backing up right there. That's the ambulance right there. Takes them a long time to do this, I guess. And this is where they're going to get out and come in the house. That's the ambulance crew right there. This is where they're going to get a piece of equipment. This is where they're going into the ambulance to get a piece of equipment. That's where they went to get something to help me with. You're about to see me open the door and put my left foot into the snow right here. A few seconds here. I was testing my foot to see if I could feel the cold. Right there. This is where I see me put my left foot into the snow. When I couldn't feel it. Right there. That is where I'm testing my feet right there. See if I can feel the hot and the cold, and I couldn't feel anything. And this is where he comes out. I think he's going to get some more equipment here. Yeah, he's got a piece of equipment there. I think they're going to take the stretcher out right here. Yep, there they are. They're taking the stretcher out. See it? That's where they got the stretcher out right there. See it? He's getting the stretcher ready. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there. I might be able to bring this to you from another angle even. And here's where I'm going out to the stretcher. Right there. And I'm cutting out the in-between time that it took, because I know you don't want to just sit there and watch empty nothing. And here I am, about to come out and get on the stretcher. Happen in a few minutes here. A few seconds here. I didn't exactly time these out. I've cut the in-between time out because there's a lot of time in between it. Here we are. There I am coming out. And they're putting me on the... Well, I walked out to the stretcher. They're going to put me in a stretcher. I'll bring you that from another location. Another angle. You won't see the part where you put me on a stretcher. Well, maybe you will see it a little bit. But I'll bring you that from another angle here. There's where they're putting me on a stretcher, right there. That's where they put me on a stretcher. Tying me in and all that stuff. All their time, you can't really see anything. This now, they're putting me into the ambulance right there. And they're taking off. You couldn't really see that, it's too dark over there, but now they're going to take off and go. There's where they're leaving. That's where they're leaving right now. Or in a minute here, anyway. Unlike me, they take their time, I guess. Yep, there we are. We're going now. See? That's where we're going down the street. Now you get that from another angle now. Here's this yet from another angle. You will see where they took me in with the stretcher from another angle here. This is another angle here. I'm captured from all three angles here. I think I went back too far. And this is where the guy's coming back out again. I'm showing you see it from different angles here. And this is getting a piece of equipment to help me with. I'm going back in the house. This is where I'm stepping out to check my foot, I think, yeah. Yeah, this is where he's going out to get the stretcher, right here, I think. You will see him put the stretcher right there behind my car. You should get a good view of it. Yep, there it is. See it? Great view of it right there. You're going to see him put me in that stretcher right there. You see, he prepares it and everything for me to go on a stretcher. He's preparing the stretcher and preparing everything right there. See it? putting it where I can get into that, put the pillows in the right place. Everything while I'm in a stretcher. That's the ambulance paramedic preparing the stretcher for me. That's it right there, see it? Now he's going back in the house to come and get me. That's the stretcher. And now you will see where they're taking me out and put me on the stretcher. Right there. You will see where they're taking me out and putting me on the stretcher right there. There I am. It's black and white because it's on security video. There I am getting in a stretcher. There I am getting on a stretcher right there. That's where they're wheeling me up and all that and tying me in and lifting me up and all that stuff right there. And they're putting me, strapping me, talking me, all that different stuff right there.